Hi friends, it's enbentz. Welcome back to Metacraft. It is episode 8 of season 3, and today we're starting off in the lobby of Clouded Wars in the Isle of Champignons because I added something to the spectator area that I really want to show you guys. As we all know, the star of our game this time around isn't the people playing it or the arena itself, but it's the wardens inside the arena that are providing the darkness effect and the occasional smite from above. So I figured it was only right if we added a viewing exhibit area for the wardens so that they can get their shine as well. As you make your way to the top, it's not at all uncommon for you to actually get the darkness effect, so don't freak out if that happens to you. Just keep going to the top and it'll clear up when you get there. There we go. Can see clearly now, the darkness effect is gone. Okay, yeah, anyway. And what I can see clearly are 4 wardens just bopping around at the top of their pods, just waiting to be gazed upon because they are, as we said, the stars of the show. And as stars of the show, they get little nameplates that say where they are, kind of like it's their dressing room. So in the back left there, that's McCorkle. Front left here, that's Trevor. Make our way all the way over here so we can say hello to Warden Jr in the front right and Wally in the back right over there. Wally seems like he's having the most fun out of all of them, to be honest. How could you not with a fun name like Wally? Anyway, that's all I have to show you for Clouded Wars today, but we do have more stuff to do in the Isle of Champignons later this episode. So we'll circle back to that, and for now, let's go build some stuff. Yeah, we dug a hole, baby. We needed to dig a hole so that we could have a mine shaft so we could dig around for more diamonds. That's what Minecraft's all about, isn't it? Digging holes and finding diamonds. So we've accomplished that, but right now the hole is kind of just boring and plain looking, and so we need to make it more fun because this is the childhood after all. So I have a very fun idea that I think you guys will like too, so let's build it. Before I could actually build anything, I first had to delete the entire first layer of bedrock because I wanted to replace it with the blocks that I wanted to use. Now, you could say, enbentz, why wouldn't you just raise the floor up 1 layer? And to that I say, I already dug the hole, so might as well keep digging? I don't know. That was the logic I used. I said, I know how to break bedrock. I have a whole tutorial on my channel, check that out if you haven't. And so yeah, here we are. I love this view right now, and to think that it's only going to get better and better as the season continues to go on, it's just great. I'm so excited about the build we just made. Yes, you recognized it. It is a pipe from Mario. And what's so exciting about that is that so far, all of the builds that we've made in the childhood have been actual physical toys that I played with growing up. but this is from a video game that I played with growing up. So it wasn't a physical thing. I never actually had a Mario pipe, but I do now, I guess. So I want to show you actually a couple things that I added to it. For one, I thought to myself, well, how would I get into it if I didn't have Elytra, which isn't actually a question I'm asking myself for most of my builds this season. You'll see with the next build that we're going to make what I mean by that. But I thought, oh, it'd be cool if you could just run up to this and hop on and climb a little ladder to get in. So the other thing I did was I extended this black concrete all the way down. That was expensive and that took a few minutes, but you can fall all the way down and boop, you're now in the room. And the other change is that I added the ladders. These ladders were always going to be here, but I didn't have them in the time lapse, and I do now. So now we can begin digging for diamonds and other riches like redstone, and I was going to say lapis, but ain't nobody want lapis. So, yep, our mineshaft is done and dusted, and I am ready to move on to another build. So let's head over to the Nether.
Let's go!
Well, the Nether hub has officially made its way to our doorstep, and it's officially time for us to upgrade our portal and to give Hammond Jr a new place to live. Yes, oink. Just in case you haven't seen them, here are some of the other amazing Nether portal builds that are in the Nether hub this season. This room here belongs to Metaljack, and that is very spooky looking. We can come out here, and right over here, you can see a floating head with a mustache on it. That is Fury Raptor's head, and then Apollyon added the mustache and the top hat, and I don't remember there being a little chin hair there, but there we go. There's some wool hanging off. Oh, nope, that's cheese, actually.
Who cut the cheese?
Then over here, we have Apollyon's portal. And if I fly on this way, we can see Alpha Mike and Beagle's area, which is actually starting to come along in the way this Nether hub is meant to be. We are trying to recreate the overworld in the Nether, because we can. And wow, this is incredible. I think Mike and Beagle did this today. And here's Mike's portal entrance right there. And Beagle's is yet to be built. But this is Beagle's right here, I think, with the Hoglin face on it. Anyway, let's fly on over to our portal. Yeah, totally not gonna use the hub the way it's meant to. My bad. And here's the back of our Gameboy Color, if you didn't recognize what it was from the time-lapse. And now, we just have to find a way to get this guy on top of it. What do you say, Hammond? Do you want to chill up there? Yeah. Oh, that was a very quick and enthusiastic yes. Thank you, sir. Alright, Hammond, listen. This probably isn't going to work, but we're still going to try it, because I think it's going to be a lot of fun either way. Alright, so we need to get him out of this boat and into a boat right there. So I'm going to place a boat there right now and break this one without hurting him. Let me turn hitboxes on. There we go. Alright, Hammond. Make your way over here, friend. Come on, get up there. You know what? I'm going to put a wall behind him so he doesn't even think about not coming up this way now. Hey, what if I break this? Aha, now he's up there. And there we go. That wasn't that long at all. We got him up there pretty quick. All right. Now, we need to get in with him. And we got to hit the button and then land up there. Here we go. Whoa! Oh, okay, okay, we did it. That's one. All right, there we go. Let's position ourselves for success on this next one. Oh, wow, you can go backwards really slow on the slime block. Okay, let's see. Where's that button? Okay, now we need to get there. All right, here we go. Boing! Oh, okay, oh, that felt close. We got it, okay. All right, last jump. All we need is one more. Oh, I don't even think I'm on the slime block right now. Okay, all right. One more to get to the top there. Let's go! What? Yes, dude, that was so clean. First try. Oh, but we're not on the actual top. But, you know what? That's okay, because I actually, while I was setting this up, I decided it would probably be a lot cooler if we could put Hammond... Oh, no! I was gonna say if we could put Hammond down into the Gameboy cartridge slot down there so he could have a little home instead of just kind of like hanging out here in the open nether air. But, I guess we'll have to try that again. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh, boat. There we go. All right, let's go. Round 2 begins now. Okay, easy. Readjust. All right. Slide backwards a bit more. Button. Yo, I almost overshot that. Okay. All right. Here we go. And up, 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 up. Oh, no. Oh, man. I missed again. And away. Ooh. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, man. At least I can kind of just break this wall down so we can get right back to trying. Okay, we bounced off the slime block and it made us fall. Here we go. Oh, okay, I thought I missed that. Just grabbed onto that obsidian block. Okay. Here we go. Up. And yes. One more. This is for all the marbles. Oh, why did I... Oh, what? You know what? I'll just report back when I get to the top again. All right. We are successfully on top of the Game Boy. And now it should be a lot easier from here for us to get him down there. Just do a little drop here. Okay. Make sure he's angled over the top of this. Oh, boy. I am fearing for his life right now. So maybe I'll actually build a little wall right here really quick. Welcome to your new home, Hammond. Bonk. Yeah, he's in. I promise I won't leave you here alone. I will bring you some friends, Hammond. I thought for a little while about what type of mob I wanted to hang with Hammond to keep him company in the Game Boy cartridge slot, and I quickly decided I wanted it to be a mushroom. Especially because the game that I want to make this episode, I'm going to be using mushrooms in. But when I went to the Isle of Champignons, I realized that all of the mushrooms were gone. Someone had either killed them or they magically despawned, which I'm going to guess somebody probably killed them. But lucky for me, there's a nearby smaller island about like 800 blocks away, so I just flew over to it. It's all ocean between the two, and for some reason, someone's farming jungle trees here, but we do have not 2 but 3 mushrooms. So I'm not quite sure if someone's trying to live here given the fact that there's a farm here. So I don't want to steal mushrooms from somebody, so I'm quickly gonna breed these guys up using the wheat that's here. Maybe that's what was going on here. Maybe they were trying to repopulate the mushrooms, but I'm gonna go ahead and take the lead on that now because I need my mushrooms now. You make baby mushroom. Yes, good, 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 good. Yay! Un va champignon bébé? Deux va champignon bébé. And even though there is water here that we could boat across with these guys dragging behind us, you know, where's the fun in that? We're gonna fly them there. Woohoo! Let's go! First try. All right, this is the way to the Isle of Champignons, so let's go. After a somewhat short flight, we safely landed in the water next to the Isle of Champignons, came to the middle, and placed the babies in this weirdly shaped hole so that we can breed them up and then repopulate this beautiful land. And so we can bring Hammond a friend, and so we can make a game with them. I don't know about you guys, but that looks like enough mushrooms to me. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have more than enough of them walking around here now, so let's release them. This is gonna be fun. Here we go. Woohoo! Yeah, this side too. Everybody out. Everybody out. Whoa, he looked like he just flew for a second. That's how fast he popped out. All right. It was a little underwhelming, to be honest, but it was still entertaining. Look at all the babies! Ah! All right, now that the mushrooms are all wandering around the island, and this is so cute, seeing all the babies following the grown-ups. It's so adorable. There's like one that has like 6 babies with them over there. But anyway, now that they're all wandering around, we have to claim one, and you kind of looked at me funny, in a good way though. So we have to claim one of these guys, and that's going to be this one right here, to come to the Nether and hang out with Hammond forever. Again, in a good way. Let's put this down, and let's pull ya, and then drop that, and then you go into the... Please? Go in? Why you no go into the boat? Why? Why you no go in? Mer. Okay, they tried to respond. Oh my gosh, I'm glitched. No! Okay, whew, all better. Get in the boat. There we go. First try. Let's go. Okay, we've got the mushroom in the boat. Let's try to get him up there first try. Ooh, yep. So far, so good. Up. There we go. And last. Easy. All right, pop down here. Oh, that was almost a fail. Okay. Now, we need to get you down there with Hammond. Oh, no, down. Woo. Okay. All right. Now, I'm just realizing they don't even have a name. So, we're going to have to make a name tag and come up with a name for this guy real quick. They look like they're hitting it off pretty well. All right, miners and crafters and Hammond Jr., I'd like for you guys to officially meet Moohamed. Hello, Moohamed. I hope you like your new home and your new friend Hammond, because they seem to really like you. I can't even get out. There we go. All right, I'll leave you guys to it. I hope you guys become best of friends. Guys, I made a sign and a whole mini game to go with it, but look at the sign says Mum. And you're probably thinking Mum like mother, like my mommy? No. It stands for Mooshrooms Undergoing Momentum. Yeah, it's an acronym. Mooshrooms Undergoing Momentum. And if that sounds super silly, it's because it is. It's a direct inspiration and ripoff of the Season 1 minigame that was made by our friend Turnip Man that was called Pigs Under Pressure. And, you know, the main difference, other than the name that we have here, is that we're using mushrooms and he was using pigs. And also our arena is 1 block bigger. But if you actually don't know what this game is, which I'm assuming probably a lot of you don't, I think I'll go explain that to you right now. And by explain it to you, I mean I'm just going to play it because that'll be a good enough explanation. So you grab a fishing rod, a mum rod, out of this barrel here. You make sure that this light is on to save your score, otherwise the score will just get sucked out of this barrel from a hopper underneath it. So this locks that hopper and saves the score. And when you're ready to play, you flip that on. So flip it down, the light will turn on, the timer will start, and then you go through this door and you try to get these mushrooms to be standing on all 4 pressure plates at the same time. So let's go for it. Bing, bing. No, you can't leave. You're stuck in here with me now, Bessie. Oh, wait a minute. And like so, you beat the game. Oh my gosh. Oh, I promise you, it's usually a lot harder than that. But I think we probably just set a high score for this game that's gonna stand for the whole season. Oh no, okay. Let's see what we got. 10 mushrooms. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm gonna come over to not this side. This side is the monthly high scores, and I didn't pay a diamond block to get the monthly jackpot that I set up, and I'll explain more about that in a second. But I am gonna come over here and put my high score here on the all-time high scores. All right, so I had 10 mushrooms as a score, and if I had put a diamond block with my name on it into this monthly jackpot entry barrel beforehand, then that score would have counted towards the monthly high scores list. Those who participate in the monthly jackpot will have a chance to run the game as many times as they can to get the highest score they possibly can. And if you end up with that highest score at the end of the month, you receive all of the diamonds that were placed into the jackpot barrel. That's right, I take none of it. It all goes to you. So in general, actually, this game is going to be free to play for all the Metacrafters to play, so they get as much enjoyment out of it as they can. So if you're a Metacrafter, I hope you enjoy the new game that's on the server. I sure had a great time making it, and I also chose not to do any footage of me building it or a time-lapse or anything because it's such a simple and small build. I figured this would suffice, and it has. So let's move on. And by move on, I mean move on to the next episode, because that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode today. It was a lot of fun for me to make it, a lot of silly stuff, and a new mini game, which is always a lot of fun to play. So if you enjoyed it, give the video a like. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitch if you'd like to as well. I stream there a few times a week. And I'll be seeing you guys around. Take care of yourselves. Peace out.